Hey guys. Dude, I'm like walking into the frame, guys. It's so fun. Most people don't think that's fun, but I do. And I guess that's all that matters, right? Life is what you make it. You can make it fun, you can make it not fun, you can make it happy, you can make it sad. You can make it whatever you want it to be. Isn't that amazing that you hold that much power? You can make the day whatever you want it to be, you know? Anyways, this video is gonna touch on compliments. I swear to God, I don't know. I feel like I was kind of born to be people's cheerleader, like their personal cheerleader. Like I swear, I love to like celebrate people's successes and just kind of like celebrate when they push through something really difficult and get to the other side. Like I love it. And that's what this video is going to be about, like compliments. I kind of sort of made a video on this if you check out my jealousy video. But this video is just going to be like on complimenting people, you know? This, and why that's so important. I feel like compliments are like little love letters to people you encounter. Think about it. You know, you're celebrating them, you're like giving them that good juju energy, you know, and you're stoking them up, you know, you're making them feel more of themselves. Because I think in our truest essence, if you take away all the veils and all the ideas and the constructs and the ego, if you just kind of like lay yourself bare, I feel like you're just like pure light and love. And I'm not trying to promote toxic positivity. No, no, no. But seriously, when all the veils are removed and you take everything off, all the stuff that you've been conditioned to believe, I feel like you're literally just like a beam of sunshine, you know? Which is funny. I was having breakfast at this restaurant the other morning, and our waitress was like the happiest person ever. And I was like, wow, this is a really great way to start my day. You know, with this person that's just like walking sunshine who's serving us breakfast. And I did compliment her because I wanted her to know that she was shining. And oh my God, she like shined. Is that even a word? She shined even brighter when I dropped that compliment on her. And yeah, if there isn't sunshine, like literally, if there isn't sunshine, then make your own sunshine. Be the sunshine. You know what I mean? Or you can be a rain cloud. I mean, you do have that choice. You can choose to do whatever and be whatever you want in the moment. And as long as you're okay with that, then it's all G, you know? But anyways, compliments. You notice like when you compliment someone, I've noticed every time I compliment someone, they brighten up a little bit more, and that's why, like I said, I think like compliments are like little love letters to people that you encounter, you know. Um, on the opposite end of that, you know, on the opposing end of that spectrum, there's criticism. And yeah, you know, there's good criticism and bad criticism, but I feel like when you criticize someone in a negative way, you're just kind of like, I want to say, instilling that belief system or pattern in them that they're not good enough. You know, it's not really encouraging. And I know there's constructive criticism, which I'm totally open to. That one hurts, but it's also helping you to realize maybe like blocks that you've created for yourself that's prohibiting you from reaching your potential, you know? You know, the blocks that are prohibiting you from being who you are and shining your light in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I feel like compliments are just so needed in this world. And I love giving compliments almost as much as I love people watching. Do you guys feel the same? Yeah. And I definitely will not say, or I want to say, distribute compliments if I don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna like just rip like a fake compliment on someone. Like, if I don't say things I don't mean, you know? So, like, when I compliment people, I definitely mean it. Like, it's not just to, like, I don't know, manipulate them into, like, I don't know. You got what I'm saying? I don't really have to explain this. You probably know what I'm talking about. Hmm. Drink coffee with me. Or whatever you have in front of you. Drink that with me. Cheers. But yeah, going back to like criticism, I feel like people who are highly critical, and I used to be that person, they still are working through a lot of, like, I want to say, emotional congestion within themselves, you know? And so since they're congested emotionally, it's like they view life through that lens. And I'm pretty sure if they're highly critical of others, they're probably highly critical of themselves. You know, I used to be like that. I used to be like a full on, like, critical and judgmental and perfectionistic person, like control freak, you know? And I just kind of like looked at that and I'm like, okay, this is definitely detrimental to my well being and to the well being of others. So let me just take stock of that and throw that out the door, you know? So now I just look at people, you know, and say they're like acting in ways that are hurtful or harmful, instead of like judging them or criticizing them, I just kind of look at them and go, okay, this person has a lot of stuff that they, sorry, that they are contending with, and they're doing the best that they can, and they probably don't know any better. So I'm just gonna allow them to be that way, you know, and because I understand that they're acting out of a place of congestion, then I'm not gonna really, you know, take responsibility for that or get take it personal or like react. You know, I'm just gonna see that and wish them a good day and move it along. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not saying bypass like people's bad behavior, because obviously if they're like acting out in a way that is disrespectful to you, it just depends. You know, if this is a person that's just passing by and you're probably not going to see them again, then you just kind of like just deal with them in a very non-reactive and graceful and compassionate way, and let them move along through your experience. If these people are closer to you though, like you spend more time with them and they're like in your like, I want to say, innermost circle, um I just feel like a conversation needs to be had. And if you tell them, like, how do I say this? If you tell them or you bring up things that you feel is disrespectful towards you, and there's still no change, that's when I just start distancing myself and minimal interaction and send them love from a distance, you know? And that's just like protecting yourself. That's just safeguarding your energy, you know, and not wasting it on people who have toxic behaviors because they're not willing to heal themselves. And you're not responsible to heal them. They have to do that. They have to do it on their own, you know? They have to want to change for themselves, you know? Um, yeah, so with that in mind, how am I going to bring this up? Okay, so I have encountered toxic people in my life. I think we all have. And the toxic people have been in my inner circle, you know, and I think I allowed them in because, you know, I love them, I care about them, you know, and we use that as an excuse to like keep them close to us, but it's harming us, you know. Um, I've had like these people are like really defensive. I want to say competitive, probably envious. I feel that. I feel that energy that it emits from them because they still are working through their own stuff, but they refuse to work through their stuff. And regardless of a conversation, they still want to stay stuck. So you can't unstuck them. That's their responsibility. Um, and I've had these people gaslight me, and they're like, well, you're supposed to love me the way I am. I don't need to change for anyone. You should love me the way I am. You know what? They're absolutely correct. I do love them the way they are. However, I will not allow them to treat me in disrespectful ways. There's a difference. It's like you can accept someone as they are, you can accept someone as they choose to be. But once the interaction or the exchange in the connection happens, that's where a line needs to be drawn. Like if somebody is talking down to you or dismissing you or just acting inappropriately, that's not okay. And they'll gaslight you into believing that you're not accepting them as they are. And it's like, no, I accept you as you are. I see you as you are, and that's cool. I see you. I see you don't want to change. I see you're very stuck in your ways and you're very rigid. But the way you treat me, if you're not treating me well, that's not okay. Like, it's not okay for you to spill your war into my space. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you need to be aware of that. That's like really subtle, okay? Because they'll like try to gaslight you into believing that you're not accepting them as they are. That means you don't love them. No, it's not that. I love you. I see you, you know? But I'm definitely not going to let you mistreat me, And if you're going to mistreat me, then you need to, you need to go over there. And you'll know because you'll feel it, especially if you're an empath. You know what I'm saying? And you can feel people's energy. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I probably had too much caffeine. I had like a freaking matcha, and then I drank some caffeine. So that's why I'm super hypey right now. But I just want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being here. And I hope you're having the most beautiful day, or not, because you can choose what you want to experience in any moment, and knowing that you can change it at any moment too, and it's all good. We're here to experience life. Anyways, have a beautiful day. And thank you for stopping by. And remember to be present and to take care of yourself because you are the most important investment. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. The peace, the love, and even the things on the opposite end of that spectrum, that it starts with you. Anyways, I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day. I said that like 3 times already, yeah? I'm going to end it. Bye.